Hey, Bob Filka here for the Friday finish, the week of July 29th, brought to you by our partners at DTE Energy. Election next week. Don't want you to forget about it. Tuesday is the primary in our state. Voting is occurring everywhere across the state. If you haven't voted already, please make sure to head out and cast your ballot on Tuesday next week. In terms of endorsements, also, if you are curious as to how your potential elected leaders have voted with us, if they're running for re-election, if you're looking at endorsements, you can always call Dawn Crandall, our EVP of Government Relations here at the HBA of Michigan. She'd be happy to take your call and answer any questions you have about candidates in your area. I do want to stress that our endorsements, our PAC's endorsements of candidates, is based solely on voting records related to housing. Gotten lots of questions because there are a number of Democrats and fewer Republicans than normal that have been endorsed. And again, that's solely based on voting records, and we've only endorsed in races where there is a primary at this point. A new set of endorsements will be coming out for the general election. So I just want to explain that. We have gotten some questions. You've seen our endorsements in our magazine and elsewhere. But again, housing is our issue. And unfortunately, in today's partisan politics, you maybe get questions from your local representative or senator saying, hey, my voting record's not as good as it should be with the home builders. What we've found is that oftentimes your representatives or senators may support us on a certain issue, but then when it comes to vote, their leadership says, no, you got to vote no because this is a Democrat's bill, for example. Unfortunately, in today's partisan world, that is happening. But the answer is quite simply, we're not a partisan organization. And just remind folks, if they ask about who we've endorsed or haven't endorsed, it's all about how you voted on housing-related issues. And that's a wrap for this week's Friday finish. Have a great weekend, everybody, and get out there and vote next week.